accepted I was non-binary after having a very important realization, and I wish I'd had it like years earlier, so I'm gonna share it with you right now. Listen to me. Gender euphoria is just as valid a feeling as dysphoria. James, what do you mean by that? I'll tell you. I had only ever seen transness defined by discomfort, and I was like, well, I don't think I feel uncomfortable enough to be transgender. If you're struggling, I think you should do away as best you can with your idea of what transness is. Instead of asking, am I happy? Ask, could I be happier? Instead of, am I uncomfortable? Could I be more comfortable? You don't have to hate your body to be transgender. I made it to my mid-20s without ever thinking for a second that I had an issue with my chest. I thought not wanting to rip them off meant that I was okay with them. And then I put on a binder for the first time, and I cried. I cried because I experienced a type of elation that I didn't know existed, frankly. It was like after 25 years, I suddenly realized I could feel so much better. I was fine without the binder, but why would I be fine when I could be feeling excellent? I think a lot of non-binary people, and maybe gender fluid people in particular, can really struggle with this phenomenon of feeling comfortable enough and not pushing further to find out that there's a greater happiness waiting for you. And I think there are a lot of people who will go their whole lives thinking they're cisgendered because they are comfortable enough without realizing that there's a whole world of expression beyond what they have settled for. And of course, you don't have to be transgender to find a greater form of gender expression for yourself, but I do think it's an easy way for transness to get swallowed up. So this pride, I would just encourage everyone, even if you don't think you need to ask yourself if there's something you could do to feel a bit better. You might be surprised. And if you discover in that process that you're trans, like me, then slay, welcome to the club.